Welcome, time travelers, to the magical land of 1968, a world where the colors are technicolor and the hair is sky-high. Our journey today takes us deep into the daily expenses of this groovy year, where boomboxes rocked, flower power bloomed, and the cost of living was a different slice of pie. Let's hop into our vintage Volkswagen Beetle, fire up the engine, and drive through these eclectic values. First stop, the grocery store. Picture yourself pushing a squeaky-wheeled shopping cart down the aisles, flared pants swishing. A dozen eggs cost just 53 cents, less than a parking meter eats today. Bacon, dearest friend of the breakfast table, sizzled at 75 cents a pound. And if you fancied a loaf of bread, you'd have forked over a mere quarter. If your sweet tooth got the best of you, a luscious chocolate bar would set you back 5 cents. Ah, the days when cavities were affordable. Now let's pretend you're in the market for a new set of wheels. The average car price in 1968 hovered around 2,822s. For comparison, that's roughly the price of today's high-end smartphone, minus the apps and the social media stress. And speaking of stress, mortgage rates back then stood firm at 6.5%, with the average home costing around $26,600. That's before avocado toast became a life choice. Television was another story entirely, or rather stories, the prime time kind. Buying a color TV would cost around $400. Imagine the joy of watching your favorite shows, from Star Trek to the Beverly Hillbillies, in a world where the characters weren't just in black and white but technicolor dreams. Of course, channel surfing was a whole workout as remote controls were rare. You'd have to get up and turn the dial, human style. With culture calling, movie tickets averaged a whopping $150. For less than a fancy latte today, you could have sat through a double feature. And what better way to enjoy a film than with some 20-cent popcorn that didn't require a mortgage plan? Feeling peckish while out on the town? A drive-in hamburger might set you back 18 cents. Fat wallets fit seamlessly into bell-bottom pockets, and you'd still have cash for the jukebox at your favorite diner. Education was priced for those academic pursuits, too. College tuition charged similar to a modest car, averaging around $1,500 per year. Books, thankfully, didn't break the bank like today's editions, those voluminous portals to intellect and mystery. Our whirlwind tour of 1968's cost of living is coming to an end, dear travelers. We hope you've had a blast from the past, gathering priceless tidbits not just about figures, but the essence of an era. These prices may seem minuscule today, yet they paint a colorful picture of a time that was less costly but rich in spirit. As we signal the return to the present, let's consider that while the dollar signs have changed over the decades, the vibrant tapestry of life remains timeless. So next time you hand over your credit card or virtual wallet for that modern-day indulgence, whisper a little thank you to 1968 for teaching us that cost is what you pay, but living is what you get.